Welcome to A Seat at the Table, the series where we meet our partners where they are. I'm Matt Brown, Executive Vice President of Sales and Revenue Strategy here at Amrock. And I'm here today with one of those valued partners, Mario Kirksey from NewMortgage. Welcome.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me, Matt.
It's great to see you.
Good to be here.
We're going to talk a little bit today about how you select the right title and closing partner. But before we get into all that, can you share a little bit about NewMortgage? Because I'm excited to hear about you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, so we're a minority-owned company, led, and our sales floor is half our sales floor is minorities. We believe in empowering those communities. We started the business about 3 years ago, and it's important for borrowers to have someone that they can trust, and they feel like that represents them as well.
Completely understood.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of challenges in this market today.
For sure.
Can you talk to me a little about some of the challenges you're seeing and what you're doing about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you have things like a rising rate environment, inflation's on the rise, credit card debt is historically high. I think we were looking a little bit earlier, and it's about $17.5 trillion at the end of last year. We're a cash out refinance shop. That's our niche. So we help clients access equity in their home to, do things like home improvements to increase their equity, consolidate debt. We actually had a lady we helped maybe a couple weeks back consolidate about $200,000 worth of debt. And it will save her about $2,500 a month. Almost like, for sure, almost like creating a new stream of income.
That's awesome.
Being in this space allows us to do that and empower those communities to do things like close the wealth gap and, help homeowners create generational wealth.
Awesome.
as the initial step to that is home ownership.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So switching gears a little bit, when you're looking for a title company
For sure.
to help you with those closing and title services, what are you looking for?
We're looking for a company, a partner that's flexible, someone that's reliable, that we can trust, that, things come up on title and right there at the closing. So we want to have someone that's adaptable and, we can make the call and say, hey, we need this changed or that changed, and they can do it at the drop of a hat. We lean on Amrock as a partner, and they've been really great for us.
So we have nationwide coverage with Amrock, and we're really proud of that. But can you talk to me a little bit about how that helps you and what you're doing?
Absolutely, absolutely. So our footprint is in about 18 states, East Coast and West Coast, Oregon, Washington State, California, Arizona, Utah, Texas, Tennessee, as we move over to the East Coast, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, both the Carolinas, Pennsylvania, DC, Maryland, New Jersey, New Hampshire, and Idaho. So it's important to have a partner that has a footprint and can help clients nationwide, and it's licensed in all 50 states. So, it's integral, for Amrock to be licensed in all of those states. When clients need help, they can assist. We don't have to worry about going to different title partners in different states.
So I'm curious, where's your growth going to come from? Like which states or which pockets? I'm just curious.
For sure. Yeah, we're licensed bi-coastally right now. Moving forward, we're looking to get, more licenses in the Midwest and also in the southern region of the country as well.
And there's a whole evolution coming, and it's happening as we speak, around digital closings.
Yes, sir.
I'm curious to know, is that something that you feel is important to consumers, or is it, or not?
Clients want to feel safe. So, they don't always want to feel like they have someone to come into their home. That's kind of when we started with the digital closings, but it's helped us out tremendously moving forward. You have dual signings where some clients are in one state and the other borrower may be in another state. So it's good to have a partner like Amrock who offers that service.
So I'm looking for one shameless plug here for Amrock. So what's the one thing or the one reason why you work with Amrock today?
The coverage, the footprint to be able to, like I said, have someone that's licensed in all 50 states. Also the reliability, someone that we can depend on, that we know is going to be there for us in our times of need. If something happens at the drop of a hat, then we can reach out to them and they can make that happen, without, rarely lifting the finger too much.
That's awesome. Well, I want to personally thank you for taking the time to come here today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
This has been great. And the partnership we have is so important.
For sure.
And we look forward to growing with you. So as your business expands, you can count us to be there with you to grow that business together. All right.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for your time. That's it for this episode of A Seat at the Table, Phoenix. Remember to share this video or subscribe if you found it helpful. Thanks, and I'll see you next time on A Seat at the Table.